Sunny days, some don't ever get to feel those rays. And all who praise the God I live through my mistakes. I've been blessed.
Yo, that name is actually just a Twitter nickname that I put up there because I'm a clown. I like fucking around. I like having a good time. I like joking, right? But the actual name is Sense, aka New Kid. Sense came from basically the way that I talk around my friends and family and stuff like that. They started being like, yo, I'm that guy who always brings it down to like a serious situation, you know what I mean, or a serious conversation. The New Kid basically came from a life-changing event that happened in my life, and from that point forward, I decided, you know, I was gonna be a new person, new kid, reborn, you know. Basically, I got into some trouble with the law. I was charged with a physical altercation. I was looking at some serious penalties, and due to the grace of God, I was spared from those consequences because it wasn't looking good. And I don't know how, but you know, we beat this thing, and it was good for me. And I knew from that moment forward that I was supposed to live differently. So I'd spent every year after that trying to become a better and better person, you know. Answers was the result of a moment in my life that was taking place with the girl that I was with at the time. And before, I had previously not written inside of my emotions. And for this song, I decided that I was really going to dig and become part of that moment and put it into a song. And it worked out for me, and from that point forward, I've been doing that. It just keeps the music more authentic. Basically, I had reached a point in my life where I needed to handle some things personally, as a man, as a father, as a boyfriend. You know, I had to step up and deal with those things. For that year, it was just about focusing on them and making sure that they're straight. And then once that was it, my cousin hit me up and told me, man, you need to get back in the booth. You need to start recording again. So I did it. I just decided from that point forward, I was just going to drop a track a week. You know what I mean? And that's Weekly Wednesday for you. Being a father was everything for me. Like, God will give you exactly what you need when you need it. And that was one of those things that I needed in my life, because everything positive that I've done in my life, whether it was going to school, whether it was stopping the stupid shit that I never had any business getting involved in, like, you know what I mean? Whatever it was, I had them in mind. It was so I could do this so that my kids can live better than me, so that they could have a better start. And yeah, my kids are everything to me. Being a father is everything to me.
How much kids do you have?
I have two. I have a son and a daughter. My son's 10. My daughter's turning 9, December 26th. Trouble. Oh, that's you know, it's humbling. There's times where you might not realize exactly how blessed you are for being in those situations, and then God will do something to wake you up and be like, yo, look at what I'm doing for you. You know what I mean? And you know, I've went through those situations, of not appreciating it, but I definitely appreciate it now as a mature individual, you know? I really do appreciate it. Well, I mean, I'm going down in October. I guess anybody who knows what's going on in Atlanta those times will know why I'm going down there. But I don't want to speak too much on it. Everything's up in the air right now. But there's a lot of possibilities down there for me, and I've been encouraged to come down and, you know, meet with people and network and do what I got to do. So I'm definitely going down there. And if you're in Atlanta, holla at me. Don't be shy. It's cool. I'm a cool person. right? Oh man. Well, you know, my day job. I just finished my day job, and when I'm done, I'm tired. Like, I'm gone. Brain not there. So I walk into the McDonald's now and don't realize the phone's still in my pocket. So I'm freaking out. I'm looking all over the place. Where the hell is my phone? I walk up to the counter. Did you see somebody come out here? Yo, I just lost my phone. I'm bugging out, right? She walks up to me and she goes, "No, sorry. But did anybody ever tell you look like Kevin Hart?" I was like, yeah. I was bugging. I was like, yo, what are you talking about right now? I just lost my phone. I apologized to her afterwards, though, because I found it in my pocket. I was very embarrassed. I'm not a rude person generally. So, you know, apologize. I'm sorry. All right, well, I think that whole thing was unnecessary, first of all. I don't understand why Meek started it. You understand? So I'm not sure why it started. I thought it would be good for the culture. I thought it would be very good because they're both very talented artists. I wanted to see Drake go hard. I wanted to see Meek Mill go hard. Meek Mill did not go hard. That's, you know, that's just the reality of the situation.
I know you said Meek Mill started it. Who ended it?
Listen, you already know the Mr. Six side, you know what I mean? Drake definitely murdered it. I have, you know, my own personal ideas on writing and stuff like that, but doesn't matter, man. Like, at the end of the day, that's our representative for the city. That's the person who's putting the light on our city right now and making it possible for a lot of us to stand out. So, you know, I give a lot of respect to him. And as an entertainer, and I like seeing Toronto take that win, but come on, Meek. Could have kicked a little, my nigga. I'm not looking, no, yeah. No, I'm not looking, no. I'm not looking, no. Looking for the answers. You guys got me on the spur of the moment and have no time to drink my honey tea, but ladies, you still love me anyhow, right?